We're out here in Long, South Carolina at the community Marshfield. Now, if you watched my last video, I was in this community before they had any of these model homes staged. So the community is still on its early stages. There's a lot of construction going on. Why is that important? Because I feel like in 3 years, everybody's gonna be talking about Marshfield. So in today's video, we're gonna do a full walkthrough of the Persimmon floor plan, staged. All right, so let's not waste any more time. Let's just get right into it. All right, so the first thing you're gonna notice is the elevation. Now this is their coastal elevation for the Persimmon floor plan. You can see the light blue siding, hardy plank siding right here, 2-car garage. Look at that pink. Is that pink or coral? That just pops, right? It pops against everything. Covered front porch with a covered balcony on the second floor. Don't worry, we're gonna get to that. So let's just go ahead and get inside here, you guys. Wow. Now, Mom, if you're watching this, I'm not gonna take off my shoes, but there was a sign on the front door that said $200 fine for wearing shoes in the house. So as soon as you walk in, you're gonna notice those tray ceilings right there in the foyer. It's like a natural oak LVP floors. Over here to our left, we've got your office. Well, let's say office flex room. Now, most builders, you guys, are gonna call it an office and they're just gonna build like one single door right here. Not this one, right? This is not that. They're gonna give you 2 double French doors. Now look how tall those doors are, like 10-foot doors. And if you're working remotely, like this is super important to have because you're gonna be hanging out in Long, South Carolina. You're gonna be 10 minutes away from the beach, about 10 minutes away from Barefoot Landing, all the golf courses, all the restaurants, everything. I'm just gonna get right into the nitty and gritty here. Look at this great room. What I love about this great room, love the accent walls right here, but you can see the entire back of the house. So on this specific model, you have a lake pond view back there, but wow. These ceilings are like 20-foot tall ceilings. You got a ton of natural light coming through. Ooh, look at this kitchen. Green cabinetry, it's like a dark green. You got enough space on this island to fit 1, 2, 3, 4 stools. Hey, Dylan. I love the veins that they have on this. It's like green and gold veins on the island. Wow, pendant lights. Now this is not a natural gas community, so you're gonna have an electric cooktop. And you're probably wondering, are the cabinets soft closed? No, they're not soft closed cabinets. But back to the kitchen here, you guys. One thing that I will say is I wish the cabinets went all the way to the ceiling. I feel like that would just make the kitchen pop a little bit more. And I just know, I know this is exactly where my mom would put her rice cooker. And I like to be nosy, and they don't have any food or drinks in this fridge. I don't even think this fridge is turned on. But let's keep looking through the kitchen here. Because I know one thing that I love is this. Pull-out drawer for the trash. And is this a cabinet? Nope, this is not a cabinet. It looks like a cabinet though. So outlets on the island. You got this nice farmhouse sink right here with the black faucet. Dishwasher right here, which in our household we would never use because we use dishwashers just to dry dishes. Some glass cabinets right there. Now, does anybody actually use the cabinets above the fridge? Let me see if I can actually reach this. I can. So this is probably where you're gonna put your vases and miscellaneous things. We don't really use those cabinets above the fridge, but here is your pantry. Now you got the wired shelving, LVP in here. Wow. Little drop zone area right here. This is where my wife would just keep her purses and everything. Love that. Now, the garage is right here. You got a 2-car garage.
Garage entry.
Let's see if if I can turn on the lights here for you guys. Now they don't paint the walls. Here is your hot water heater. So when you buy new construction, just know most of the time they come with unpainted walls, right? All right, show you guys the laundry room right here. Love the tile that they have in the laundry room. Washer and dryer space with some shelving. Now, over here is the master bedroom. We are gonna save that for last. I do want to go ahead and show you the outdoor space because I know a lot of the guys that are watching my videos, they love the outdoor space. Like that's probably the most important thing when you're moving to the beach, right? Is the outdoor space. You got a screen in back porch. Is that wood beam? Wood beam ceilings, I think. Recessed lighting. Take a look right here. With a lake pond view. Now we're in the first phase, right? Over there. So they're only building like I think 112 homes in the first phase. So they just started construction, most of these houses over there. So it's still early. The community is still really, really early on its building phases. Over here, we'll go over there later, but that's their amenity center. But look at that. That's the elevation from the back. Now you're probably like, gosh, Kevin, why are the neighbors so close to me? I mean, guys, you're on, I wanna say like 0.2 acres, right? So you do have some space. And honestly, you're in Longs, you're gonna have a lot more room, I think, than you think. And if we're being honest, if we're being completely honest, I hate yard work. You won't catch me doing yard work. I wanna have a nice yard because I wanna be the guy in the neighborhood that has the nice yard, but the last thing I wanna do is cut my grass. So, all right, let me flip this camera back around here for you guys. Look at that. Got the stairs. So we'll make our way upstairs in a second. I did wanna show you guys this section right here because I just wanted to get right into it. So if you're still watching, I appreciate you. Again, really tall doors. You've got a powder room. I still call it a half bathroom. I know everybody that watches my videos says, Kevin, it's a powder room. I know, guys, I know. I still call the primary suite a master bedroom, right? So don't come for me. I know I'm supposed to be saying primary suite, but I've been saying master bedroom, master bathroom for so long. Oh my goodness. Is there lights in here? I feel like this is Harry Potter's room. This goes all the way back here. So what would you put in here? Because I know like, I wouldn't want to put coats blocking all this space back here, but I feel like this is where you'd put your vacuum cleaner maybe? Vacuum cleaner? I would even put like a little miniature desk in here. I'm 5'5", so I'm really short. I can fit through here just fine. Gosh. Little dining area over here to the left. I don't know if I got that on video or not. Let me show you guys. I'm sorry, my ADHD brain is just all over the place, but there's your dining room. So you've got dining room, you've got your kitchen, and you've got your living room, or I know it's the great room, but it's all in one space. So you're all connected, right? Let's work our way upstairs. Remind me to show you guys the master bedroom. Wow, look at this loft. So again, you've got luxury vinyl plank with the natural oak wood floors. Look at that. Nice little wood accent wall, love that. That is the balcony that you saw at the beginning of the video. We'll make our way up there. But let me show you guys the bedrooms here. Actually for this, it looks like they just vacuumed. I am gonna take off my shoes. So Mom, be proud. So here is the first bedroom upstairs. That looks like a queen size bed here. I am out of breath just walking up the stairs. Show you guys the closet. Double door closets. I like the double doors much better than the ones that like you have a pool and I don't really like those closets, but wow. Look at this tile. It's like a black with veined tile. I love it. It looks like marble. Love that. So this one is a full bathroom. It's got a stand-up shower in it. Does it have a linen closet or anything? Nope, it does not. Okay. I'm gonna keep my shoes off.
You said that you loved this house yesterday. You were excited to come back.
All right, and there are people looking at this house, so I'm gonna stay out here and hang out for a second. But this is your balcony. Look at this. That over here is their design center, which is fully done now, and I can't wait to eventually come back and show you guys the design center. So once you pick out your lot, once you pick out your model, you're gonna go there, and that's where you're gonna pick your entire design. You don't have to drive to freaking Charleston anymore. You're gonna do everything in there. So that's the fun part, but that's also where they get you. So if you are watching, just keep in mind, and I love the agents that work on site here, but the agent, you guys, the agent works for the builder. When you're purchasing a brand new home, talk to a real estate agent. Talk to me, call me. This is my information. Give me a call. I can help you. It really doesn't cost you guys anything because the builder pays me anyways, but you guys probably want representation on your behalf. Again, the on-site agents are great. Just remember that. They work for the builder. So please, give me a call so I can help you. All right, so we're back inside now. Look at that. Overlooking everything. All right. Now we've got the other bedroom in here. Wow. Look at that. They did like a little baseball theme, golf theme. You got a closet, little nook area right here, fit a little desk. Wow. Okay. So that's probably where your HVAC is gonna be. Oh, I'm not gonna open that. Okay. Now, this is the last and final bedroom upstairs. They did a little above par theme here. Now, you can customize this however you want. My daughter, well, she's not born yet, but soon she'll be able to have something adorable like this, right? So you've got this one, it's got its own little, it's like a Jack and Jill bathroom. You've got the same beautiful black tile right here, single vanity with your closet over here, overlooking the front yard. And then over here is going to be your private shower with the toilet. And this is where your guests are going to go, right? So single vanity sink right here. That leads out. You got a linen closet over here on the right. All right, let's make our way downstairs here. Love that natural light. I really do love how tall these ceilings are, you guys. All right, here we go. Here is your master bedroom. Now it's not a primary suite. We're still calling it a master bedroom in 2026. Look at this view. Look at all this natural light coming in. Jeez. So you got tray ceilings, LVP throughout. I love that they did this nice little wallpaper behind the bed. Now let's walk through the bathroom here. All right, double vanity sink, his and her sink. You got this beautiful tile. And then you can see the LVP continues into the closet. Now, you got like a spa bathroom here. Standalone tub. My wife would love that. With the tile around it. I love that the tiles go all the way to the ceiling. Now, here is my only thing, and I hope the builder or the, here's what I'm gonna say. Now if you're like me, I typically, my master bedroom is my oasis, right? So I'm not gonna ever really close the bathroom door, but what I don't like is that door is covering this. So I don't know how I feel about that. And I don't know, let me know in the comments how you guys feel about that. But that is, I mean, you're definitely gonna have to close the door, right? You're definitely gonna have to close the door if you're gonna take a shower. And you might close the door when you shower and you're not like me. Maybe you can change out this shower for something else, maybe like a sliding or just even like a 0 entry shower, frameless shower. Just something to consider. I wanted to make sure I pointed that out for you guys. And again, I just met a guy that was walking through here and he actually told me, Jeff, shout out to Jeff. Jeff, if you're watching this, he said that there are little buttons right here on the hinges that you can change, but I really don't think that this particular model have those hinges. So no, the cabinets are not soft close. You got the black hardware right there. Let's keep taking a look here. So this is gonna be your linen closet and your private toilet. All right. Now, let me show you guys this master closet here. So LVP throughout, wire shelving, and I know my wife would just take up this entire closet by herself, so you're gonna have to, gentlemen, this is large enough for just my wife's clothes. So, something to consider. There we have it, is your master bathroom. Now, I think that wraps up the house, right? I think we're done with the house. Look at this though. So you're stepping outside your master bedroom, and that's your view. All right, so this was the Persimmon floor plan. And if you guys like this home is starting at $488,000. We are filming this in April of 2026. Now the price may change. So if you do like this floor plan, you like this home tour, and you wanna get some more information, or you just wanna come out here and take a look at it with me, my phone number is in the description and also right here in this video. Feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, just reach out to me. I would love to work with you guys. But until then, I will see you guys on the next video. Take care.